How many darts do I have in my inventory?
Probably,
10?
I think you buy them in packs of 10. I know ball bearings you buy in packs of 10. So maybe darts are the
1d4
same
plus
way.
3 plus bonus.
Um.
Holy shit. 1d4 plus
Okay.
quarterstaff.
Well, so recap of last time that we were together. Um. Does anybody have a recap? Anybody want to do a recap? I can do a recap if you want.
Unarmed strike.
You do it.
All right. So from my perspective, you, oh man, what happened last time?
Oh, you don't remember.
I do remember. I do remember. I'm just so you were following a map that led to or you were following a map that led you down into a crypt. This isn't last time. This is just catching people up, but that led to a crypt where you met a vampire. And the vampire was like, "You guys, you keep coming down my crypt, you keep doing stuff down here. I don't know why you come down here." And it was revealed that this same map basically was made in mass and leading people to his crypt for who knows what. So he just commissioned you guys to go and figure out why, figure out who's making these maps, and kind of make it stop. You were able to sleuth out where these maps were coming from, a little shop inside of Waterdeep, a little cobbler shop, who, after interrogating the cobbler, he was dispatched, not by you, but by a unnamed assassin. You were able to follow the assassin and do a little bit of convincing in the sewers, which then revealed that there was a bar in town, the Ship's Prow, that was actually a smuggling front. You went in. You were able to uncover that the people smuggling were actually drow, and you turned them into the authorities after killing what I would describe as the leader of that little gang.
Pistol drow.
You retrieved a letter signed by Jarlax, of who you don't know. You don't know who that is, or don't have a hint of where that person may be. But you were able to keep one drow alive, turning them into the city watch. But you left off where you're kind of under house arrest for 10 days as they investigate and get all the facts straight. And you're actually ending up towards the end of this 10-day house arrest as they're wrapping up this investigation, because there were civilians murdered inside the tavern. Yeah. So, is there anything I didn't cover?
Why would I use a boomerang if it doesn't come back to me after I hit somebody? That's what you didn't cover.
Well, it hit somebody, so the aerodynamics are completely thrown off.
I understand why it doesn't come back. I'm also a talking owl, so.
Well, maybe one day you can get one of the magic boomerangs that do come back to you.
What?
True.
One day. All right. So during this 10-day, so we'll do in 2 sets of 5 days. So in the first 5 days, what are you guys doing? Like as you're in this house, or in this bar, or this rundown mansion?
Well, we can't leave said house, right?
Correct, but you can. So Pavel, he is allowed to leave, and you are also able to easily get messages out to like your different contacts inside of Waterdeep if you need things. But you yourself cannot leave.
I'd like to contact. God, what was his name?
Mr. Floon? Bolo?
Floon, yeah.
Floon? All right.
And basically, ask him how much gold it's going to take to get renovations started.
Okay. So we'll say this happens about the third day. Floon is able to show up. He comes with a big stack of paperwork. He plops it down on your bar, and he's like, long story short, it's going to be 900 gold up front to get this just functional, this first level functional as a basic bar. I can point you in the direction of a few loan sharks, but that 900 is after negotiation. I was able to wiggle out about 30% off the asking price and be able to source some funds, but it'll be 900 up front. I have contacts for a few people that can loan money. The big one being Mert. He calls himself Mert the moneylender, because that's just what he does. But there's some other individuals that you'd follow, maybe will front you money, or Rainier. But basically it's 900 up front to start the project.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably start with Rainier because we literally saved his life and rescued him from captivity, and he's a noble of a pretty prestigious family.
Okay. So you would like to ask for a loan from Rainier?
Yeah, I mean, I want to know terms of said loan,
Yeah,
because
what's the percentages? What are we getting here?
You said I can connect you with a bunch of loan sharks, which I don't know if you understand what a loan shark is, but
they bite.
I don't want to do business with a loan shark.
Yeah, they okay, yeah, I can get you in contact with Rainier. And so I'll just say, just fast forward a little bit of time, Rainier's able to show up, and he's like, okay, I hear you guys need some money. What are you trying to do?
We're basically trying to source funds so we can renovate the first floor of this manor and turn it into a licensed bar in Troll Skull Alley or Troll Bane Alley.
Okay, and how much are you asking for?
Well, I have 175 gold on my person.
163. I can kick 100 out, no problem, right?
Yeah, I was thinking I'd do 100 if you want to do 100.
Debo.
Yes.
How much gold you got?
173 gold pieces.
And I only have 88, but I also am mainly using gold in order to copy spells.
Okay. And this is, so you're asking for, so how much are you wanting to kick? Are you wanting to spend all that out, or?
Well, Lux, do you wanna contribute any gold to the renovations?
Yes.
How much would you like to contribute?
120.
120.
120. We could all do 120. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean,
and then can you do 60, Mr. Boom?
120.
Well, we do.
Wait, why?
Or 40. 40.
Oh,
sorry.
I see.
40.
40. Okay.
That's half your gold.
Yeah, I can do that.
So that'd be 400 total, which would leave us with 500 gold loan.
Okay. I can do 500 gold. Terms would be, let's see here. How does 2 months after opening? I would like to, so I can do 5% interest, and the debt would be at due 2 months after opening. Does that sound reasonable?
20, so we pay 25 gold after 2 months. On the 500, we pay 525.
Yep, but it's paid in full at the 2 months mark.
I'm down.
Well, do we have any idea of is that a reasonable amount of money to turn in 2 months?
That is a reasonable amount of money. You don't think the bar will make that much in 2 months? A bar in 2 months will make. So I uploaded the
Bar making worksheet.
Yeah, the bar making.
Okay.
So it's kind of the tavern profit and loss. So you roll for profit and loss every 10 day. And you'll be, this price is for a squalid bar.
Where's that thing?
Player handouts and then running a tavern.
I don't have that in mind.
Oh, I didn't share it? Okay.
I'm not seeing it.
I know how to do CPR.
Oh yeah, I learned CPR. I watched a YouTube video. About
Does
how to do
anyone
it.
object to me taking
Took a class, huh?
the spell books?
I don't care. I don't use spells.
No.
Cool. Okay. And then once I'm done copying them, it's going to take a while, but once I'm done copying each one, we can sell them for party loot, basically. Probably at least 25 gold a piece, so we can get something out of them.
Very, very generous.
Wait, I don't have a character associated with my user?
Right click on your name on the bottom left. And then click on your character's picture, and then hit save.
Running a tavern. Okay. Do I need to read this right now, or can you summarize?
No. So summarize. Your bar is not expected to be profitable until you invest a bit more money. This is literally just off the ground. You have a chance of it making a decent amount of money, but basically, you're looking at that first column on the rolling P&L. And so you roll a D100 every 10 day, and that tells you how much money the bar gains or loses. And then there's rules on how to upgrade the bar, but this is to get, because the request was to get like the bare minimum. You could make money, but it won't be very much, but it'll start to establish you.
Okay. So I'd like to counter his offer and do more of a profit share than a direct loan repayment on a timeline.
Okay, profit share. Okay.
So we can say, until you recoup your investment, you're entitled to a certain percentage of, the bar's revenue on a month-to-month basis.
Okay.
And we can even throw in interest on
him,
top of that.
There
right?
you go. I was about to say that leaves him no upside.
Yeah.
So it'll still be the so I'm gonna up it to 8% on the interest. And it'll be
40 bucks.
15% of your profits until I recoup my investment plus interest.
So we're looking at
That's fine. It wouldn't matter that percentage.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So 8%. So we're repaying the loan at 540, correct?
I would have to do the math. That sounds right. 525. Yeah, that sounds right. He's trying to be very generous with it.
Yeah, that's very generous. You don't.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I have the numbers right.
Yeah.
You can take 100% of the profits until it's paid back. But
No.
Then that's genius.
Okay, so 15% of the profits on a month-to-month basis until you recoup your money plus 8% interest.
Yeah.
I think we have a deal.
Yeah. That's just goodwill and to continue our relationship. Yeah.
And at that point, assuming that this goes, well for everybody, we can talk about future,
Yep.
investment opportunities into the tavern. Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus, it took
for
me
sure.
way too long to figure out how this chart worked. I'm fucking upset with myself.
Yeah, and then you guys can read through this and see what you want to. It's very specific on how you upgrade and
How do
the
we roll
cost.
over 100?
2d10s.
No.
So you can get modifiers too. So it'll explain it in the rules. I'm not going to go into it. But yeah. So initially, but that gets you off. So this will take 2 10 days. So this will take 20 days to renovate.
Okay.
Are you
that first deal
missing?
was gonna fuck us.
Are you missing part of the rules?
Nope. I put all the rules that I wanted to put.
Oh, okay.
You guys can ask about other rule or other things, but this is just to keep it simple. And then if people want more things, then I can expand the rules. But I didn't want to overcomplicate.
Beer engine.
There's a whole module on running a tavern. I didn't want to overcomplicate it. Yeah. All right. So that's on the road. So we're starting. So third day.
Oh damn! So it gets expensive. I never owned a business before. This is so exciting.
We did it, everyone. We beat the game.
All right. So that business is organized.
That's a hell of a deal. That Cook just fucking. He just went from 0 to 60. That guy just got fucked.
Well,
I mean, we saved his life. You know,
it's his
that's
life.
True.
It's
I
his
got
life.
you. I'm just saying that you until you could be no profits for like a year. There was no timeline.
Yep, that's why we signed.
I love it.
No,
you know who'd never make a deal like that?
Mr.
That
Wonderful
idiot ghost that fucking lives here.
Speaking of which, the idiot ghost then throws a cup at you. He was silent during the negotiation, but after Floon left, he does. As you say that out loud, he throws the cup at you.
Deflect.
Okay, so that's the third day of your house arrest.
I did the thing I wanted to do, so I'm gravy now.
I will let you know that the Harvest Tide is coming up, which is in 9 days, which is a full moon. It's kind of like their Thanksgiving. Just to give you kind of a timeline that we're dealing with. So by the end of this 10-day, you actually will have hit your first full moon.
You said it's already been 3 days.
So at the end of the
10-day house arrest.
Yeah, at the end of the 10-day house arrest. Sorry. Basically 9 days. So 9 days into house arrest would be Harvest Tide. So in 6 days would be Harvest Tide.
Okay, did I reduce the damage to 0?
Oh. Okay.
So I know that I'm afflicted, right?
Yes. Oh yeah. You guys both know
Okay.
that you're afflicted.
All right, listen, I need to pull the owl aside for a second.
Okay, but I reduced the damage to 0?
Of the cup? Yeah, you do
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you deflect
Okay,
it
sweet.
and
I would
it
like
bounces
to
away.
Shoot it back at him?
Yeah,
Yeah, doesn't
you
8 hit?
fling it and you could imagine that it hits. You don't really know
sweet.
where he's
Alright, that was
at.
it. Alright. Hello, Cook.
Okay, so as you may or may not know, I've been afflicted with lycanthropy.
Oh, I heard a rumor.
Yeah. So a full moon is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And I worry greatly about the safety of the party and any potential workers we might have within the premises. So I'm gonna need you to chain me up in the basement.
Alright, sounds good.
On the
Nope,
day of
let's
the full,
go.
no, on the day of the full moon,
alright.
not right now. just want to make sure that's cool.
Alright. Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
What about the wind thing? I don't think I have anything to worry about. I think I can take it.
Like I would think that we should do the same, but yeah, we all gotta take our own journeys, man. You know?
Hey, wind. Wind. Damon.
What? Wind?
Yeah, wind. That's my name for you.
What?
You want me to chain you up when the full moon hits? Because you're a werewolf.
Sure.
All right. One of you's getting a rope and one of you's getting a chain.
I'll take the rope.
All right, sweet. We're gonna do that, Russell.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might want to put us in different locations.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes in the tower that you can't get out of.
Yeah.
Me?
It's smart.
Yeah, and then he gets this because he's weak.
The rope? Can't werewolves break the...
Anybody can break anything.
Okay, that's our plan. That's our plan for that festival.
Okay. Let's put some dates in here so you guys are aware of. Today, so the house arrest started on the 21st of Elent. There are 30 days in each month. Harvestide is kind of its own kind of thing after the 30th. There's like it's just called Harvestide. It's not in either month. I'll get it, but I'll lay that all out and give you dates of stuff so you guys are aware of when things are happening. Is there anything else you guys are wanting to do?
No, I'm good.
No, you're good. All right. So on the 6th day of your house arrest, you receive a knock on the door.
I'm not opening it.
I'll take care of this. I go and answer the door. Is this the
Okay.
door? Is this the door?
Yeah,
What is the front door?
Is this
This
the door?
this is the door that
Oh,
the knock
hello.
is happening at.
Oh,
We
okay.
found it.
Yeah.
This one here.
And you
no.
see
This one.
This one, there's a guy right
a
there.
dwarf. He's looking, and he takes a big inhale. This is the right place. Let me through. And he tries to push you aside.
Oh,
He is stopped.
quarter staff out. I get so excited.
All right.
What can I help you with there?
Go ahead, and he still tries to push past you. Go ahead and give me an athletics. Yeah, check.
18.
All right, and you kind of stop him in the door. You're like, stop. He's like,
Oh, he's a werebear.
He's a werebear. Yeah.
I heard you have some problems, some lycanthropy issues that you may need some assistance with, and I'm here to help.
Who'd you hear that from, friend?
Oh, buddy, the vampire, Mortis. He
Oh.
said that you guys may need some guidance, as you just got bitten recently, and I assume you're gonna tie them up with some rope or chains or something.
I've got manacles, and I show them to him. Excuse you.
Yeah, that's a good way to die. I'm
I'm
something of an
civilized.
expert.
You think I'm gonna sleep here?
Well,
You're an idiot.
I also was told that you're under house arrest, so I thought I could help ease this as you are trapped inside with them.
Yeah.
I have a lot of
I
experience
can
with
fly.
this.
That little thing over there, this is meal numero uno. They ain't touching me. House arrest doesn't mean I have to stay in here and get eaten.
All right. Well, I'm just offering my assistance if you need it. I'm here to make sure that you guys are ready for what's to come and to kind of guide you through your first transformation and make sure you don't do anything you'll regret.
What's better than manacles? Shaking them at him again.
Let me inside and I'll show you.
Oh, I step back from the door.
Oh,
once-
okay.
Once he understands his place around
All right.
here.
And he's like, okay. And he goes over to this open spot in the floor and puts he unfolds a piece of fabric and puts it on the ground. It's just a black hole. And he begins to pull stuff out of it. It's like,
Portable hole.
All right. What do we got in here? And he pulls out some hefty silvered manacles. And then he pulls out a silvered collar. He then pulls out a big, stag, just like a piece of, a big deer that he killed, and just pulls it out one hand and he just throws it on the floor. He's like, okay, what else do I need? Ah, yes. And then he begins to pull out, after all these big items, he then pulls out these little, mortar and pestle and begins to put them on the bar. He's like, we'll need this. You'll need some special moon tea. He begins to put them on the bar. You need some of these leaves. We're going to make you a fine tea. But yeah, this is what we need. And he goes down into the portable hole and he begins tossing stuff out of it. And then he's like, all right, in here.
In where?
And he hops out of the hole and then gestures into the hole.
Oh.
This is where you'll stay. We're not doing it yet. But this is just as this is the what I've got for you.
You want me to go in there now?
You can just take a peek inside, and I can show you what you need.
If he moves the hole, I'll hit him with the stick.
Okay. I'll follow him into the hole.
All right. So you go down into this hole, and it's actually deeper than you thought it would be. And inside, it looks like a torture room, where there's just like chains hanging from the walls, and cages, and barred cages, and like racking machines. And he's like, "This is how you deal with the first night of being a werewolf. It's not for torture, I promise you, but it keeps them inside here and keeps everybody else outside safe."
You gonna keep the hole?
No. I'm going to be here to help guide you through it. You do not get to keep this hole.
So you're just gonna show up like every full moon, and I'm gonna hop into your hole?
No, just the first one. I'm hoping after the first one, after walking you through it, that you'll be able to handle transformations, kind of get a takeaway from the experience.
Okay. Well, I wanted to make sure. I mean, I don't mind hopping into your hole every full moon, but
Oh, no. It's nothing like that. It's literally once I don't get any pleasure out of this.
You're both doing it.
No pleasure out of this. This is completely for your safety. I will give you the option though, if you want this. So lycanthropy is not 100% fun. Even when you learn to control it, there are its downsides that can potentially be detrimental to your party. I've seen other lycanthropes just lose control on their party. Just not their fault. They just lost control of the beast within. But I'll just give that warning. The downside is that the risk is to your friends and those around you if you lose control.
I'm mentally very strong, so I wouldn't even worry about that.
That's what they all say.
Worry about the little guy.
Yeah. So you're gonna like hang out in this hole with me, right? We're gonna share your hole.
Yeah, but you're going to be strapped on the wall, and I'll just be here. You know, I'm also going to turn. I myself am a lycanthrope, and I've learned to master it, and I've just wanted to impart my wisdom to those that want to go through with the transition.
Okay. Is it any problem to have all three of us in your hole together?
No, it's plenty. Time? It's plenty big.
Okay. Okay. So in what, like 3 days time?
Yeah, 3 days time. I'll be back. But I'm just introducing myself because come that day you'll start to be not level-headed. Like you won't transform yet, but you'll be very irritable. And I just don't want to deal with you guys at that point. So I just thought it would be good to introduce you and let you know that, hey, why am I strapping you to this table? And just to explain now what's going on so I don't have to barge in there and just force you into this hole.
Yeah, I don't like getting forced into any holes. So.
Oh, yeah. It's not a fun time. I've had to wrestle a huge number of individuals that had to be forced into this hole. And I got them down there eventually, but it was rough.
Rough.
You two are both different. You two are different. The way that this will. So lycanthropy, it doesn't matter what bit you. It matters how your alignment or how you are with yourself, of how it kind of what you turn into. So we'll see what happens at the first transformation. But you both smell different.
Okay.
Yep. There's a lot of like sniffing that he's doing always. He's always like sniffing the air and like wafting. He's like, yeah, different. This is definitely a place of lycanthropes.
So how do we get out of your hole now that we're in it?
Oh, this ladder here. There's a ladder that was just
of
there.
course.
Yeah.
This ladder.
This ladder that's
why
been
it was
here.
behind me.
The ladder that I've been yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, here, 1 second. Just so you guys don't get startled, and he then begins a transformation. And it's like, I'm going to transform. This is how I'll look that evening. This is me. Again, you can call me Mr. Oak.
Oh, your name is Mr. Oak?
Yeah,
Any schools? Do you have any like long schooling?
Long school? No. This is all on the job experience. Kind of became an expert on my own.
You ever could I call you Professor Oak?
No, not professor, not yet. One day when I write my book. This is what I look like.
Big payoff. I'm looking in the.
Oh. This is what I will look like when I arrive that day. So just don't be alarmed. And he's like speaking in this bearish form. He's like, now this takes a lot of practice to do.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. I
But yes, people don't be alarmed. It takes a lot of practice to be able to do this on command like this.
Oh my goodness.
All right. I get it. I'm assuming that you guys are laughing in character, or is this just laughing?
I am not laughing in character.
Okay.
I am petting the bear in character, but I am laughing.
No, don't touch. Don't touch me. Stop touching those pet. No pet. No. Stop. That's what I look like. Again.
Go back to it. Do it
to
again.
that hat.
Do it again.
And here's what he looks like in bear form.
All right, just all right. All right. All right.
I like how we all had the same reaction.
All right.
I haven't laughed that hard in years.
All right. Well, I'm glad that you guys are, fine with this. Normally people get startled. I'm glad that you're taking kindly to this. Again, that's me. If I show up to your door, maybe I have a little bit more control. I shouldn't be in bear form, but we'll see what happens that evening. But that's what I look like. So don't be startled or alarmed as you see me approach you. This elk actually smells pretty bad. Do you guys know how to hunt?
No.
No?
I can kill things. I kill so many things.
How
How are we gonna hunt on house arrest?
Yeah,
we're all that's a good
under
point.
Arrest.
Oh man.
Do you guys want to go on a hunt? It kind of helps if the thing that you're eating is something that you killed. It kind of satiates the beast within. If it kind of helps knowing that it was something that you killed.
Yeah, we
What if I could
can't
get you?
leave.
What if I can get you off house arrest for a day?
I mean, if you can get an official document saying that, then sure. But
Fuck.
All right.
we've already had quite a few run-ins with the local authorities, and we want to keep our nose clean.
Okay. Yeah, that
Oh,
makes sense. Let me see what I can do. I have some contacts, people I've helped in the past. Some people, I'm here to, if you want, there's no shame in rejecting it. Again, it's not to force this on you. But once you go through the first transformation, it is not easy. So before the transformation, we just do a quick remove curse, and that's it. After that, it's a little bit more difficult to remove the curse. Okay? Just know that it is a little bit of a permanent choice, unless you invest a little bit more money to remove it once after. But yeah, so I can definitely help you with this, but let me go see what I can do about getting you guys a hunt. I think it'd be good for you guys. I'll come back tomorrow and just see, and I'll just update you. Does that sound good?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
Well,
good.
we're not going anywhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know where to find us.
All right. All right. Have a good one. And so he leaves.
Stop.
Man, I hope I look cooler than him when I train.
You stupid fuck.
That was not.
I keep picturing you. I keep laughing. I keep pulling my mic away from my face and laughing.
Oh my god. Okay. Well.
Oh god. Please pick out extra special icons for them. I just need it.
Listen, that's just the picture in the DMG for the werebear.
Don't you dare apologize for that. This is the greatest fucking moment ever. He's like so confused. He's the most confused bear.
Winnie the Pooh.
It was so
Pot of honey. All right.
This is what I look like. Don't be startled.
Okay.
Oh, I was startled.
All right. Well, you'll be seeing him again. He's kind of a
God.
Can't wait.
All right. So Tyr, you actually on the next day before Mr. Oak arrives. His full name is Doris Stith Oakmantle, but he goes by Mr. Oak.
Stiff oak mantle or just stiff?
Doris Stith.
Okay.
But he goes by Mr. Oak. You receive a message from your from the Greyhands, kind of explaining another mission for you. And in this correspondence, you're told that this would reinstate you if you're able to successfully succeed at it, and if you're able to garner intel that will benefit the Greyhands. So what you receive is that a young bronze dragon has taken up residence in Deepwater Harbor. It startled a few sailors recently, but hasn't hurt anyone. Confront the dragon and learn its intentions.
Okay.
And again, there's a recognition that you're under house arrest. This is intended to be after the house arrest, but just letting you know that this is something that's outstanding. Just investigate this dragon. Go ahead and give me a history check. And anybody that's proficient can assist if they want.
I think
Analysis.
Tindick Talk is proficient. No, he's not. So you can't assist, I guess.
Okay. So go ahead and just give me a roll.
Watching Russell laugh, I went back in time.
I got a solid 10.
All right. Yeah, dragons. There's not a lot of dragons in that you've heard of near Waterdeep, so this is definitely significant news.
Okay.
Because you kind of been around here a while. All right. So the next day, or later that day, Mr. Oak returns, knocking at your door. Hello? Knock, knock.
You get it. You get it this time.
I can't move. It's paused.
Oh, it is paused.
Boom. Swing it open.
All right. I was able to get you guys into something, and I kind of signed you up because I think you would want to do it.
It's the confused bear, guys.
There's kind of, I mean, there's a way to back out now if you want, but I got you into something. It'll look really good if you're able when you do it. But I got you signed up for a hunt. But he looks a little bit sheepish as he says it.
What are we hunting? For who?
Well, I signed you up for the annual turkey gobbler at the Coliseum.
Okay, that's bullshit. You're killing a bird?
Well,
Check
that's-
yourself.
it's not how it always happens. Anybody can. So, Ticton Boone, you're from Waterdeep. Tyr, you're from Waterdeep. You two are kind of travelers, right?
Yep.
Luxon. So,
I'm haunted.
so everyone can roll Tyr, but Lux and Lackroff, you roll at disadvantage on a history check of this. What the turkey gobbler is?
A nat 20. I gotta keep that, right?
No.
Nope.
Even on disadvantage, it's
Even
supposed to
on
blow it out of the water.
Nope.
I got a 13.
I got a 14.
Okay, so none of you have actually been to the turkey gobbler because it sounds stupid. But Tick didn't talk. You heard that last year the adventurers that went into the turkey gobbler actually got killed.
Oh,
By
this-
turkey?
Yeah, that there's something about a giant turkey that killed a bunch of adventurers.
Oh, this sounds awesome. Monster bird?
Well, you know they. So
Listen, I'm not down for killing birds, little man. I am down to kill monsters, though. And if it
Yeah.
happens to be bird-like in nature, it's got nothing to do with me.
they keep upping the ante. I don't know what they have in store this year. But last year it was two very large turkeys. And they absolutely destroyed. But the people liked the bloodbath, and yeah. I don't know what they have in store this year.
Are there any restrictions?
As far as
How we
Just in general, like, oh, you can only use certain weapons, you can only do certain things, you can't use this, you can't do this.
no, you're even free to run away if you want to.
Okay.
There are no hurting the civilians. Like, don't keep it inside the Coliseum. So this is at the Coliseum of Waterdeep. So if you watch the D&D movie, it's that Coliseum. Because that took place in Waterdeep.
What is a? All right, I ask him what a movie is.
Okay. Well, no, I was giving you guys scale. Of the,
I know, but that's not fun for me.
I didn't
Wait,
say
no,
that
it
in
didn't?
character. It didn't? I swear it took place.
No, it took place in Neverwinter.
Oh, well, it's a big ass Coliseum. It's
You
about that scale.
terrible person.
And the group disbanded.
Ooh, there's a
That's
bunch
it.
of dislikes on the video already. I see them coming in now. Oh, DM we're not.
If
all
I
right,
dislike
well,
it, I re-like it.
that occurs on the day before Harvesttide because they need to still prep the turkey if you kill it. But the winner gets to take home a giant turkey leg.
What
So
else
that
do
should
we
be perfect. That's all you get.
We don't get any like gold or anything.
No, it's like you get notoriety for killing the giant turkey.
Can we make bets?
There are no public bets, but you know that with Zumtarm, there's always a bet to be had. But you can't bet on like who wins and loses. It's like betting on specific things, like in a like specific actions that occur in the fight, like who goes down first or who actually does. So you can't bet on like you guys just winning. You have to bet on things more indirectly.
Well, I'll leave it up to Lackroff whether or not we accept the bird challenge because
I'm down. I'm down as long as they're monster birds. I'm okay with killing monsters. Just seems a little racist, and I glare at the tiny man to kill birds.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you guys are good to go. Again, you can back out of that. Just run to the edge of the stadium and weep at the gate, and you'll be let out. It's bad form. It'll look bad, like it'll always follow you, but, you can. All right. Well, that's in a few days. Yeah. Cool. Well, that'll get you guys going. And he gives you a big old thumbs up and smile, and then leaves. All right.
why does every person we talk to always seem to have like a motive? You ever notice
don't know.
that?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Everyone
killing
has.
birds.
What do you mean a motive? Everyone has a motive. What do you mean by that?
I mean, like imagine if you went to like the grocery store and you were like, "Hey, excuse me, can you point me to the watermelon?" And then the person helping you is like, "Well, the thing about the watermelons is they're giant."
So the thing you have to remember is that you are under house arrest for potential murder. This was like basically there's a chance you'll die. Like this is all he could find to get you out of the house arrest was something more powerful that like overrides house arrest for murder.
Giant turkey, huh? That's all it
Giant
takes.
turkey. Yeah, giant turkey. Well, it's a big event for it's a big stadium. So we'll see what happens. All right. Does anybody want to do anything else before the turkey gobbler? All right.
No, I think I'm good.
All right. So the day arrives. Let's go ahead and activate the scene. There's a lot of fanfare. The stadium is filled with people as you're brought in. You receive as you begin to enter the Field of Triumph, which is the name of the Colosseum. You receive lots of pats on the back, lots of good lucks, and just a lot of people cheering in general. They're super excited. Most of the people seem to be cheering like turkey or gobble them, gobble them, gobble them. And so there's not a lot of people rooting for you. Floon and Rainier, they give you like a half-hearted thumbs up. They kind of like greet you as you're going into the Coliseum, but it's like a half-hearted like, good luck.
What do we win? Did we ask them what we win?
Yeah,
We literally win a turkey leg.
It's kind of like it's a Harvestite event. It's entertainment, but it's not like a gold. It's just free to everyone in Waterdeep to enter, which is kind of something put on by Laryl Silverhand, who is the open lord of Waterdeep, and people seem to really like it. Yeah, you guys enter the stadium. Do you have any? So as you're walking through and going into this giant portcullis. Do you guys have any questions for the guards, or is there anything that you did in preparation?
Like a long rest.
Yeah, you rested. Yeah, you guys are coming in with a long rest.
I get ready to get
All
ready.
right, all right.
I'll prepare my spells and have my owl out.
I'll
Okay.
put one of my daggers. Hello? I'm here.
I'm ready, baby.
All right. So the stands are filled with people. Just imagine it.
I do. I need my familiar token as well.
What is your familiar?
It's a owl.
That's right.
I'm gonna
Beautiful owl.
pop an owl out for
Beautiful
you.
creature. I hold my quarterstaff. I'm doing little spin moves with it.
Oh my god, it's so tiny.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there it is.
Let me change ownership. Can you move that?
Why'd you make it a barn owl? This all feels pretty personal.
No, I can't.
Okay, give me 1 second. I completely forgot about familiars. Configure ownership. All right. There you go. There's your little owl.
I'll say, just like while we're sitting in this Coliseum, like, you know, a couple weeks ago we were killing drow and lycanthropes, and now we're here about to fight a turkey. Do you think we went? Do you think somewhere along the way we made a mistake.
I agree. It seems pretty racist. I mean, how big do you think the turkey's going to be?
Can't be that big.
If they're rooting turkey, I'm about probably just.
Like, is it about to happen? Do you want to
Yeah.
go fast there, little guy?
All right. So chanting begins. Gobble them. Gobble them. Gobble
gotta go
them.
fast,
Gobble them. Laryl Silverhand, who's sitting up here, kind of puts her hands in the air. She's like, "Welcome, one and all, to the annual turkey gobbler." Everyone's cheering. Still like, "Yeah, get him. Yeah, go get him."
So this is like the scene from Jimmy Neutron.
Maybe.
It's been
Kind
a
of.
while.
It's been a long time.
Oh, you fight the giant chicken in space. Yep, got it. I remember.
Yep. Everyone's cheering and whatnot.
We know what happened last year, but we've upped the ante this year. We have 4 noble adventurers from Trollskull Manor. Yeah, and everyone like there's like a light cheer. Yeah, and it's like, but I welcome you, last year's champion, Mr. Gobbler. And the gates open, and you hear a loud
Loud what? You kind of.
Oh my!
and a giant turkey emerges on the
Roll for initiative.
the west side of the gates. Yeah, go ahead and let me put everyone in combat.
I don't know why you didn't go fast, D.
Should have went so fast.
You should have went fast.
There's a button for this. I
Well,
just
if
found
it
the
goes
button.
for one of you guys, I can attack it with assassin.
Oh, really?
I think.
Oh, I thought that
If it
was
doesn't, if it's, yeah, where is it? Assassinate. Starting at 3rd level.
What is that beeping noise?
Yeah, anything that's surprised.
Oh, I just removed everyone from the board.
You sure did.
Oh, so,
Give me 1
Oh,
second. Give me
damn.
1 second.
I need my character sheet.
Dang 20.
Yes.
Good God. That's a fast bird.
Giant.
What everybody's heard about the bird.
All right.
Hooray!
Let's open up
There's a
this.
giant turkey. What do I have to roll for initiative?
Oh my God, another 20? Oh, I'm going.
Oh man.
We're
bringing
still
up
in a
the rear.
disadvantage, right?
You are not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you guys.
Oh my
You guys.
Dude, my owl is going fast as. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, giant turkey. Wait, I'm dead.
All right. And we hit begin combat.
And giant turkey matched.
All right. Well, you'll get a giant turkey leg.
We take its beak.
Yeah.
Nah, it seems morbid to me. I don't know. I don't know if I can be part of that.
I'm gonna take his feathers and sell it for a lot of money.
Hey. We don't talk like that.
Bro, you've heard me take people's. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, never their feathers. Okay?
Dang it.
Yeah.
There's a baby bird outside our window losing its fucking mind. I'm gonna shoot it with a BB gun.
No.
What?
Why?
He just got demonetized. Rip.
Fucking drive me crazy.
Blackroff, go ahead.
I don't kill birds in the game.
This thing looks very, very angry.
All right, well, pays to be first. I fly up
Mhm.
with my quarterstaff, and then I don't know. Only make it like first time I've ever not been able to make it to something. Oh, actually, I can make it to it, but then I can't do anything. I'm just gonna go up here in the air.
Okay.
That's it. Oh, wait. Ah, fuck. I ended my turn.
Dude, we can go back if you want.
How far away? Nope. I'm good.
Okay.
I can't. 60 feet for a dart attack.
Ticked and talk.
All right. I'm going to move up 2 squares. Should easily put me within. Yeah.
Um,
And I'm going to firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
ooh, super flammable ass feathers. Oh, damn.
18.
18 will hit.
Wait, did I do this wrong? Hang on. Where's the damage button thing?
Should be right next to it.
Oh. For 4 fire.
Oh.
Cooking it.
Yeah, so you hit it and it like chars one of its feathers and it looks at the feather and looks at you and then goes
Oh, the gobbles are breaking up.
Yeah.
Okay. How's that? Was that good?
Sure. And then I'll end turn.
Yeah.
Owl will fly. How do I annotate height? Like flying height. Is there a
Yeah, I
way to
don't
do
know.
that?
So you can put, so if you right click the token, you could put height in it. It's the leftmost.
Oh. Hold on.
Okay, well, it's going to fly.
Wait, why did I just take 4 damage?
Oh, did I select? Oh, everyone's selected. My bad.
Yeah, why did I just take?
1 second. I think I had everyone selected still.
Nope. Immune to damage.
Everyone back up to full.
Oh, I'm 10
Yeah.
feet in the air. Cool. I'm 20 feet in the air. Cool. All right. Cool. I didn't know I could do that.
The owl is going to
God, it's tiny.
basically dash,
Mhm.
moving up 50 feet, and then is also 50 feet closer.
Okay.
I feel like it's about 20 feet tall. What do you think? How tall is the chicken? I feel like it's 20 feet tall.
Oh, this thing, yeah, is 20 feet tall.
All right. Perfect. I'm at face level.
Okay.
Probably a bad place to be. But
All
we'll
right,
find out.
giant turkey. So the crowd is cheering, and the turkey is looking around, and it's looking right at the person that just charred one of its feathers. And it will... Yeah, it'll move. It'll pick its big body up and fly.
Second. I'd like to discuss this.
And then land with a thud, dashing across.
Fly?
Yeah, it's like as much as a turkey can fly, as a chicken can fly. It's not like a flying. It
I got you,
lands.
I
It
got
lands back down, but it's like woof woof woof, thud. And it's just completely oblivious to this little owl. It's like insignificant to it, but it is running as fast as it can towards you guys. The little owl, the familiar,
Okay.
the real
Yeah,
owl.
My familiar still can figure out how to do the 50 feet in the air, but it's 50 feet up.
20. What's this button do? Oh, what's that? Come at me, bro.
I wanna eat its turkey leg. That bird is so annoying.
Oh, cool. You can switch your types of speed. That's cool. Assign status
Bro.
effect. Oh, interesting. All right, settings.
Turning. Love you.
I think I'm 6 feet tall.
Lux, it's your turn.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Am I able to throw a dagger from this far?
Oh. Aha!
Can I throw one from
Match your size.
If you, I mean, A dagger is what, 2060?
DM.
I'm muted. My apologies. First 20 feet is a standard attack, and you can go out to 60 feet, but you'd be rolling at disadvantage on the attack.
I'm gonna
It's at
go.
60 feet.
I'm at 30.
Okay.
Inventory, dagger.
And so you'd be rolling this at disadvantage.
What?
So
Yeah.
20 feet, the first 20 feet are as a standard attack roll, and then out to 60 feet, so 20 to 60 would be...
Oh, I meant to go to 20.
Disadvantage starts here. Or advantage starts here, sorry.
So if you go right,
Right.
well, no, he doesn't have the movement for it.
You don't have the movement for it anyway, D. Just throw it at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Hit it?
It is, why am I not seeing, is your roll
13.
13?
Mhm.
That will not hit it.
Mother of God.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna suggest a disengage.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I can do that.
You-
Can I do
What?
that?
You don't need to disengage.
You don't need it. You don't need to
just
disengage. You
move.
just stay there.
Oh yeah, you can just move. You're not within range.
Can I go back to where I was?
I'd go a little bit closer, so next time you can get close. You know what I mean?
You
If it
get
hasn't
bonus.
moved by the next time your turn.
Do you get bonus action dash? Is that a thing?
That's for monks.
That's
not,
monks.
Oh,
Okay.
so he
not
can't move,
rogues.
can he?
No.
No.
He tapped out his
You're
movement and then
stuck.
I'm gonna die.
All right. The turkey, so it just goes and it just bounces off. It's large feathers. It does not react to the dagger that is now at its feet. All right. Tyr.
I am going to cast an Eldritch Blast.
Do it.
I shall attack. 18 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Oh, baby. Roll me some damage here. Skratata. 2.
Oh. Yeah, so it looks at you. You hit like its beak. Again, it kind of bounced off. It did a little bit of damage to the skin by its beak, but it's still pretty fixated on the person that burned its feather. It like
Okay,
looks
and
at
then-
you like a little glare, like, and then looks back at the gnome.
And then I'm also going to apply Hexblade Curse to the giant turkey.
Nice.
And you do that as a bonus action, so.
Can you pop that up so I just see what that does?
Shortly I can.
I thought it was up here. Well, it's a pretty short rest of bonus action.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right.
You would need to get closer to it, though.
Oh, score a crit on a 19 or 20. That's cool.
Oh, I guess I can't do it from where I'm at.
You still have movement if you wanted to get closer.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Nobody wants to get hit first.
So the curse right now is not on it then.
Yeah. That used my charge on my character sheet, so I'm gonna apply it again when I get into range, just so you know.
Okay, I can give you back your charge too.
Okay, yeah, we can do that too. Either way.
It's whatever. We'll just remember. Just be like, yeah, you remember that time that I cast Hex
So
with
yeah,
Curse
looking
2
at
turns
kids
ago?
looking for the tick and boom and talk.
Wouldn't
All
that
right.
still go for me?
Lackroth.
All right, fuck it.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Dear God.
One of us has to get hit first, okay?
Oh man.
I agree.
You're 2 turns out, by the way, right now for my
Yep.
movement.
I'm fine. What are you saying? I should wait for it to get closer?
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Well,
Here's what I'll do. I haven't used all my movement.
Mhm.
Attack of opportunity on the way back. What do you think? Oh, never mind. Know what I'm gonna do. Alright, change it what's this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dart.
There we go.
I
There
need, to
you
be, I need to be in 20. Is that 20?
One more up would be 20.
Yeah. How much? Can I undo all this movement so I can see what I'm at?
Where'd you start?
Right
Started
here.
here.
Started right here.
Oh, you started there?
Here,
Yeah.
we can do this.
Oh.
So you're at
We-
25 then.
We can do this. And then you can
You
move
do it?
back.
What the fuck?
Did that work?
Whoa. Whoa, my screen's fucked.
Mine too.
Well.
Whatever. I'm just gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's
Sorry.
a lot of stuff happening now. It's very weird. I'm gonna use a dart. I'm gonna tackle the dart.
Mhm.
Am I within the 20? Okay. Normal. Boom.
That will
16.
hit.
Alright, sweet. Damage. Normal. 4, and then I get something else. Kensai shot.
Oh, you're at Kensai.
Yeah.
Very nice.
1d4. Roll it. Yeah, another 1 damage. That's a bonus action. And then I'm gonna come back to like right here, even though
Okay.
I'm red for.
It's fine.
Oh, wait, maybe right. Yeah, right there. Then I'm gonna end my turn.
oh, the screen fixed.
Yeah, I fixed that during my turn.
Ticked in talk. Boom maker.
Cool. I am going to. Let me double check the range of this. Why doesn't
Figured it
it
out.
tell me? Oh, duh. I'm going to hold a shocking grasp,
Mm-hmm.
and then I am going to move back
I used 1 dart, right?
and end my turn.
What is the hold condition? What are you?
So my familiar, because it's a touch spell, right?
Mhm.
So my familiar is going to swoop in and use its reaction to deliver the shocking grasp.
That's cool.
Oh, right. Okay.
Can only do that with touch spells. So this thing is, you said 20 feet tall?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so my familiar then is going to move down 30 feet. I will use my reaction to do the shocking grasp. It will use its reaction as well.
Okay.
Is this turkey wearing metal armor?
No. It is wearing nothing. I'm not a monster.
I am trying here. All right, so here's the shocking grasp.
That's how we do it, baby.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, yeah, you definitely hit it.
Little tiny bird, big shock.
Mhm.
Mm.
Oh,
shock.
Oh,
the one
my-
lightning.
Yeah.
But now it doesn't have reactions until the start of, well, that doesn't matter. Okay, I misread that. Whatever.
It
So
might
there's
matter.
that. And then the owl will give the help action to Lux and will fly back up 30 feet
Oh, it
with
doesn't have
flyby.
reactions till when?
till the start of its next turn.
Next turn. Yeah, so flyby wasn't even necessary. But
No, but it's yeah.
all right. So you hit it right in its eye, with 1 damage, and so that's why it's not able to. It's like blinking it like rapidly, and obviously it does its mandatory. And then yeah. Giant turkey. How far? So your familiar is 50 feet up.
Yeah, it's just easy. I'll probably just keep it at that height.
So that's where you want it to be. Is 50 feet.
Yep.
Okay. Turkey flies up and tries to bite your familiar.
So flies up. Okay, so at least 20 feet, probably at least.
Yeah, 30 feet. It'd be it flies up 30 feet and does a multi attack.
Oh, what? This ball of fucking feathers like spinning.
That's fine. I mean, it's wasting it on a familiar that just will go poof, and I'll resummon it after this combat.
Alright. Okay. Casual about its life.
It's not real.
being real casual about bird lives this session.
All right, so multi-attack. So it's going to do one with its
Turkeys.
beak.
Come on, natty ones.
Oh.
With a 12 to hit.
Yeah, the 12 does hit. It's AC
Oh
11.
shit.
Mm.
You don't even need to roll.
5
Stop it.
points of
It
damage.
goes.
No.
Screw
Its
you.
talons are coming up too. Both of them kind of sync at the
It has
same
1
time.
hit point.
Yeah, it's going full bore onto it. That I assume hits, and it's just going to lay into it with its talons. Oh yeah, 5 more points. It just, yeah. It takes its talons. It kind of disappears, but it like chomps at where it was. But they kind of happen simultaneously. It just disappears, and then it just drops to the ground, taking a little bit of damage because ran out of movement. So it just is up there, and then it just falls 30 feet with a loud thud.
To the ground.
How do I get rid of my familiar? Because I can't resummon it this combat. Perfect.
And it takes some damage.
Alright.
All right. Lux.
I'm gonna.
Throw a dagger at it. Shocker.
You do have advantage on your attack roll because of the help that my familiar provided before
So
it died.
I don't
Can you
wanna
do it from the? You can do it from there with neutral roll, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you can also move a little bit forward, do it with advantage, and then move back
Yeah.
to yeah.
Do it, D. Kill that turkey.
Is this far enough
Yeah.
with a sword?
Oh no.
No.
Dagger?
Dagger.
Dagger.
You would actually be fine if you move back 1, if you're trying to maximize your range.
I don't know. Inventory? All my inventory is gone. All of my inventory is gone. I don't have a dagger.
Is there a drop down?
Oh, there we go. Oh, it wasn't working for a second. I fixed it.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Dagger.
Give me an attack roll at advantage. Oh yeah, a dirty 20.
Damage. Normal.
You do get sneak attack damage because you had advantage on the. That's how that works, I believe.
Yep.
So you also get sneak attack damage.
Big attack. Damage. Normal.
Oh wow.
And then 5. 12.
All right, so total of 12 damage.
Wait, am I good to disengage?
You're good to just move backward if you like to.
Okay.
Would you like to describe what you did as a turkey? It didn't die, but as it like, so the last thing it did is like thump to the ground. Would you like to describe what you did with your dagger?
When I threw the dagger, it landed into its kneecaps.
Okay. So there's just a dagger sticking out of its kneecap. And you really snuck up on it. You got a good angle because as it was coming down, you like threw the dagger up and you're like, and it went in and just right into the knee. The turkey looks down at you, gobbles aggressively, and it is very. If you thought it was angry before, it's even more angry now. It's eyes,
How does
one
that
eye.
sound?
How does it sound? More angry?
Go.
All right. And it comes down angrily with one bloodshot eye because of the shocking grasp and like the flurry that of owl feathers, and it's just like looking at you with its one good eye, one non-bloodshot eye, and it's just like, argh. All right, here. Oh, I need to. There you go.
I'm going to move up with the rest of the party. And I will be casting Eldritch Blast again.
Okay, go ahead and give me a roll.
18.
The only thing you roll.
That will hit.
You must roll the attack before rolling the damage. Okay. I feel like I did, but okay. Here we go. You must roll the attack before rolling the damage. I did.
It's just 1d10, no modifiers.
I guess that's true, huh?
Yeah, you just do that.
Oh.
Ooh, a big ol' hit. And I'm assuming...
That was a weird roll. It like hop skipped and didn't even turn.
Yeah, I turned my hacks on.
Make it look legit, but it was actually just a number generator always going to 7.
Dropped it onto a 7.
Important roll there. Are you going to do your curse? Is this within range?
No, it has to be within 5.
Okay.
So I have to be like melee range.
No,
30 feet.
for Hexblade's curse? No, it's 30 feet.
30 feet on Hexblade. It was just that you were at like 40 or 45.
It said 20 on the thing. Oh, it is 30.
Oh, then yeah, I do the hexblade on it. Yeah.
All right, you do it.
Nice.
All right, so I'm going to pause combat 1 second before you do that. So, Laryl Silverhand is like, man, it's hard to see. What do you guys think? What do you think, audience? Is it hard to see? Is everything small down there? And the audience is like, bigger, bigger, bigger. And so the two mages that are up by our podium start to wave their hands in the air in kind of a circular motion, and they cast a spell on everyone.
Ooh, how big do I get? I know the button.
Oh.
Oh.
God.
I'm one with the turkey.
Wait, except me?
1 second.
Now you got bigger.
I think you did get bigger. You're one size bigger, right?
Yeah, you became
Aren't you a small? Aren't you a small and now you're a medium?
Yeah.
So you guys kind of moved to get scooted to the side.
Did the turkey get bigger?
I
don't think the icons get bigger than that.
I don't think they get bigger.
Because I made mine max size earlier and it was as big as the turkey.
Let me see.
Do I get stronger?
You did. I think you got a few hit points. Add 1d4 to damage and advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. So you get some bonus damage.
Is that automatic?
I think it's automatic. We'll see how it plays
we'll
out.
If I can manage.
This should have been bigger.
Oh, little turkey.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
All right. So, I didn't know how that would work with the gnome, but it's kind of funny that it's like I stayed the same.
Hilarious. Is this what it's like to see over the table?
All right. Oh, unpause it. And yeah, so everything got the enlarge spell casted on it. So you're all just like these behemoths in the ring. So everyone can see what's going on and see the big gobs of blood spatter.
Drop the hammer. 17?
Yeah, I think I see. Is the +2? Oh no, it would be to damage. 17 will hit.
Damage. All right, let's do it. With the quarterstaff to the fucking grill.
It looks like it gave you another D4.
9.
9.
Plus 1d4. 3 plus 1d4. All right. 9 damage. And then we're gonna fucking unarmed strike. Actually, we're gonna burn. Hold on. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna. Hey, can I use? It says patient defense. 1 bonus action, dodge. As a bonus action on my turn, I won't be able to attack again, will I? Fuck that. I'm attacking again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will not hit.
10. Huh?
That one will not hit.
Then I'm spending the key point for fucking flurry of blows.
All right.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah. So you furiously tried to attack this turkey's head, and it's just staring back at you, just wondering what this owl is doing in its face. But you do hit it. You did smack it once. You got one good smack in right on its face.
And then I waved at him.
Well, you actually smack like it's, I don't know what it's called, the thing on its neck, because it like grew. So like It's gobbler. Yeah, it's a little gobble.
No.
And you kind of smacked it like a punching bag, but it kind of like moved, and so you weren't expecting that. You missed your subsequent attacks. But this big fleshy thing, you punch it and you do some damage. Oh, you don't get more hit points.
Oh, okay.
But you did get, where's the damage? 9. Yeah, you did 9 points of damage to it.
Yeah, suck a nerd.
So you're just staring at it in its face right now, or at its?
Flying.
You're
right
flying.
in its face after I smacked it and then waved at it.
Sounds good.
Gobura, gobura.
Tick and talk.
Get ready to smack it
Okay,
again.
remind me again, the 1d4 is only for weapon attacks, right? Or is it just damage?
Add 1d4 to damage. Is
Perfect.
how it's programmed.
Cool. I'm gonna firebolt.
Yeah,
Pew.
I think that's what. We'll see what happens.
Well, no, I don't.
Well, you hit it, but because of its large size, its feathers got bigger, so they act like bigger plates, and it just kind of like absorbs the firebolt.
Does that mean
Let me see. I have any bonus action. No one's injured yet, right?
Nope.
Just the turkey.
don't you dare help the
Okay. I'll just stay there. That's fine.
Goodbye.
I lack permission
To do what?
to end turn. Oh,
it ended turn.
Turkey.
Giant turkey time. All right, so it's looking at this guy. It's looking at Lux. It's just generally pissed. So it's going to go right over here. Move its big self.
Hello.
And do a big ol' attack. And it's going to like pump its wings, go up a little bit, and pump its wings into the ground.
Saving throw?
Yeah, so I need a Dex saving throw from everyone.
From everyone?
From everyone adjacent to the turkey. There should
In
be
the
a air? Even you. It's like thrusting, so think of it like a tornado. It's like spinning the dirt, and like there's just a billow of air.
There's a button for saving throw. Oh, there it is.
You just click it on the chat. It'll just spoop you there.
Okay, so we have a save from Lakrov, who is able to easily dodge this as it sees what it's doing and kind of like rides the gale. Let's check something real quick. All right. And then the other two are knocked prone. And take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Holy fuck.
Freaking.
Ow.
So you're just on your belly or on your back, but you just like didn't see this coming, and it just like thrust it swept you gusted you to the ground. You used wing attack. Okay.
Professor Oak, help.
All right. So 10 points of damage to Tyr and Lux. And then it can, but will not, use its movement speed. It just kind of lands back down daintily back on the ground. And, yeah. Lux.
Am I able to get back up?
Yeah, you can stand back up.
Okay.
It uses half your movement. So you'll have 15 feet of movement.
And use my short sword.
Mhm. That will hit.
Kill it with fire. Oh, baby.
You also get sneak attack damage.
Oh yes, sir.
This kid's pumping.
Oh, the rogue came online.
2d6, what? Kapow! Oh, that's a 1. I always think that's max.
Doing 16 points of damage to what you can reach, which would be the turkey's. You can't even reach its knees anymore. You could do it to its toes or to its legs.
Legs.
Okay, so you slash at its legs, and it's like doing a little dance.
Have I killed
It is very. It's changing all kinds of aggro, but it did not like that.
Oh no, I'm dead.
You still have a bonus action if you would like to disengage and move 15 feet.
Yeah, I'll just go over here.
So weird how big 15 feet is now.
Mhm.
Do, do, do.
I'm
We go
gonna
diagonal,
move
it's even
diag-
further.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, get it so it's- Just keep going to where it can run between us and I don't
Okay.
get advantage.
I'm done.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
I can end it for you.
Yeah,
Tier. You have a giant turkey next to you.
You're Thundercock.
I am going to swing my sword at it.
Mm-hmm.
Here I go.
That will not hit the turkey.
All
The
right.
giant turkey. It does hit, but you kind of hit it with the flat of your blade, so that it doesn't really go through the flesh. So it's not like you missed it. You just kind of didn't slash into it.
I'm dying today.
That gust really got you on your butt.
I'll get him next time.
Oh, probably next time.
Okay, Lacroft.
Fuck.
Sorry, my bad.
All right. Jeez, I was just staring at the world.
No, I need to.
All right, I'm gonna fly up above it a little bit and crack down on its head
Yeah.
with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Well, so you fly up and you swing the quarterstaff down, but it just makes a thunk noise and then nothing.
Yeah, okay. I'd like to make an argument that I can use my talons as my unarmed strike.
Yeah, you could use your talons. That's fine.
Right? All right, sweet. I'm gonna miss that attack and then land on its back and dig my talons in, latching on behind its head.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do so. So you're just kind of on the
Right.
back of its head.
Latched it. No, the back of its neck, like I'm riding it, right?
Okay. Okay.
Like right behind its like neck.
Okay.
You know, on its shoulder blades, if it had a shoulder.
So you're just locked in with your talons on its.
Locked in on its shoulder.
All
I'm
right.
also gonna blow one quick key point. No, I can't. I think I'm good.
Okay. So 5 points of damage to it. So would you say that you are landed on its shoulder?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
latched in, like
Mhm.
if it was metal and I had magnet shoes.
Yep. Got it.
Oh no. All right, let's go.
Turning into a rodeo.
Tick, din, talk. It's so funny that you're so small.
Okay, nobody is too hurt, right? Everyone's still fine.
Oh.
Oh.
I will let you know that the rogue is not looking too good.
I hurt.
Cool. Hey, big guy, just don't worry. This won't hurt that bad. Pew.
Again.
And I will cast a second level chromatic orb at you. We'll do fire.
Okay.
Do you allow yourself to be hit by this?
No.
He has gone over with you previously that these are how he heals.
Oh.
They just look like a deadly spell, but they're actually not.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. So I'll still roll the attack, so then I can roll the damage. But it'll automatically hit because you allow yourself to be hit. Here's the damage. How do I choose a higher level?
Just roll the you can add dice manually in the bottom right. I'm not sure how to upcast off the top of my head.
Okay, that I'm gonna have to figure that out then, because that's actually important. Okay. So this is gonna be 4d8.
Divided by 2, right?
So
48 divided by 2, right?
yeah.
Oh,
So there's regular. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up.
Roll one more d8.
Yep.
Oh, you
Okay,
doubled
so
it.
you heal for 7.
That's easy
Wait,
math.
Wait. No. Shit.
he healed you for 70.
22.
And that's all I can do.
All right, giant turkey time.
Latched in.
Yeah, go ahead and get me a. It just hops over Tyr. I mean, he's only 10 feet tall, and he just kind of flies over and places himself here. You're still on it. Yeah, you're moving with him. Go ahead and give me a athletics saving throw as you are trying to, or sorry, strength saving throw, which you will be able to do at advantage because you're enlarged. To hang on to this turkey as it flies up aggressively and back down.
Not 20.
Yeah, you're able to hang on real well. You're just on it. And with that, as it gusts down, you're able to completely not even have to make this throw because you're like in between the blades of its wings. But it is going to do its wing attack again. Wing attack as it so I need a dex saving throw again from Lux and Tyr.
D.
Yes.
Dex saving throw.
Oh.
Your Lux.
Sorry. Dexterity. The hell
Should
is
have like the saving throw. It's right on the main screen. Your dex up top, and then the little +5 on the right of it.
There should be a bump button prompt in the chat too.
Oh yeah, just click dex saving throw down there.
Okay. You both are unable to, again, these wings are...
Lux should have advantage, right? Because he's enlarged?
Not
not
strength.
That's a strength saving throw. This is a dex.
Oh, you said... I thought you said strength at first. Okay, never
The
mind.
strength was for Lackroff to hang on to the bird. This is a dex saving throw for kind of keeping your balance on the ground. Yeah, so it's going to go ahead and roll some damage.
Thank God.
8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you both are knocked prone once again. And the turkey gobbles triumphantly, seeing you both knocked to the ground for a second time. All right.
I'm gonna kill this thing.
Lux.
I get back up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my short sword again.
Mhm.
And attack it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have an advantage or just...
You do not have advantage this turn.
Didn't need it.
That will hit the turkey. Again, in the leg, I'm assuming in the same cut that you did before.
And sneak attack, Bean.
And sneak attack, because you have allies adjacent to the turkey.
Yeah.
Such a strong thing.
Damn.
So that's a total of 15 points of damage. Just shredding these turkeys. Like you've picked out you're marking your territory and the leg you're taking home.
Is it dead?
No. It looks very bloody. Its limp has a slight hobble now. But it is still very much alive.
Does it look hurt? Can I move 15 feet?
Yeah.
Think about what you're doing. Think about what it keeps doing to you guys.
Huh.
It's getting a little bit of a bonus by the way you're moving.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here.
Nope.
Okay. Tyr.
And I don't understand.
Yikes. I'm gonna swing. I'll swing.
Mm-hmm.
Get those 18s back in here. Yeah.
Okay. That's a hit at least. And I'm also gonna smite it.
Oh yeah, give me some smite damage.
I'm big mad right now.
Oh, it's a big thing to be mad at.
Yeah.
You like that?
So I do this. I roll. Well, this is the smite damage, I guess.
Mhm.
So he'll take 12 there, and then
Mhm.
let me do the longsword. I did this kind of backwards, but Jesus.
The numbers will get there.
Okay, listen. I'm just gonna do this real fast, just so I can roll the damage. So total of 18 damage.
All right. It's still standing. As you cut into, I'm guessing you see this hobble. You sense weakness in this leg, and you guys could begin into this hack at this trunk-like leg in front of you that's just bleeding profusely.
And I think that is all I can do.
Okay. You're standing up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stood up.
Cool.
Oh, swing like a batter at the back of this thing's head.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
12?
you do not hit the back of its head. Your talons kind of got caught. It kind of threw you off a little bit as you went to swing. And you just couldn't get the momentum in as you
All right,
miss.
well, then we're burning another fucking point.
Mhm.
Fury of blows.
Oh, he actually took 2 more damage from me for Hexblade's curse. Sorry.
Oh, yep. Sounds good. All right. So your talons actually dig in deeper into this turkey as you try to flare in blows. And you're actually now hanging upside down on this turkey's shoulder. You kind of like flip around. You're on its shoulder, right? And you just kind of like flip around and you're like hanging like you're like a brooch on this turkey's.
Do I get my second unarmed strike?
Yeah. This will be at disadvantage.
Yeah, tracks.
All right.
9?
And you do not hit. You continue to just everyone else sees this owl just like flip upside down and just waving his hands furiously into the air. It looks like he lost his balance, but who knows what he was trying to do.
Oh, can I use my movement to right myself?
Yeah.
Flip back up.
Yeah. And you're able to successfully. Would you like to disengage your talons?
Never.
Okay, you're still in. It's just latched on there. All
It's
right.
fucking 3 attacks.
Tick didn't talk.
Okay, well, sure. I think everyone else is fine as far as health-wise right now, so...
Mhm.
Wait,
That's a good, yeah. I will tell you that both your friends that have been knocked to the ground twice look bloodied. I think
Just
that's
bloodied, though?
I think that's the term, right? Half health.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
bloodied.
that's fine.
I have health.
I will shoot a fire chromatic orb at 2nd level at this turkey.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Because why not? Let me see if I can... Okay, well, I think you'll have to add a macro to do it at higher levels, but
I think there is one. I just
yeah,
I just have to
I'm
learn
looking
how to
at
do it.
one. I just yeah.
All right.
Oh, you mother!
That will not hit the turkey. You misgauge the height of this turkey. You're looking up into the sky, and you're like, okay, that's where its eyes are at, and you just kind of fall short, and it hits the turkey breast. Or appears at the turkey breast, and it's looking nowhere at this chromatic orb.
Cool. I am going to take a step back.
Mhm.
Does it provoke?
It does not.
Cool. Then that was 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
And that will be it.
All right. This turkey is pissed at this rogue. It's been slashed at multiple times. Yes, the paladin did some damage to the leg, but this rogue has been zipping around, slashing at his leg. So it's going to go ahead and just target that rogue directly.
In the memories.
Oh, the memory.
Take me with this turkey.
It'll never hit you. Don't worry.
with a 16 to hit.
That hits me. I'm
Oh.
dead. Goodbye.
Goodbye, horses.
Doing 8 points of damage. Are you still up? All right. It will then attempt to attack with its talons.
Goodbye. Yep.
15 to hit.
Goodbye.
Oh.
I'm
With
dead.
13 points of damage, knocking the rogue unconscious, and the crowd cheers.
Wind.
Wind, no.
Okay. And that is it for its turn. It then, it turns its gaze to Tyr, and you have a feeling that you're next. Lux, go ahead and make a death saving throw.
I want to do that again.
Death save.
Just roll
a
a
D20.
D20.
Bottom right. Click the D20. Roll. Oh.
That will be one failure. Tyr.
How's the turkey looking?
It's looking very chopped, very angry, and barely standing up on its leg.
Oh, God. I'm gonna swing at him again.
All right, go ahead and give me a roll.
Legs. Maybe we have to kill the legs. Oh.
And you
Everyone
hit.
saw the one.
You hit this giant leg.
I will be smiting him again, but I'm gonna do this damage roll the right way this time. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah?
Minimum damage. Let me get the smite in here real quick. First level damage.
There you go.
Okay. So a total of 16 damage.
Go
plus
ahead
2.
and
Plus 2.
describe. So you're able to, the cursed turkey falls to the ground, gobbling as it goes down. And the crowd goes silent. First, how do you want to? Is there anything you want to do to kill this turkey in particular, or you just want to chop off its leg and it just falls?
I would like to, if I could, implement a rule of cool, if I may.
Yeah.
I'm going to basically hold my sword up in the air and channel my divine energy into it. And as I slash up toward the leg, the blade actually arcs much further than it normally would based off the radiant energy and cuts it from like the belly down.
So you're disemboweling it?
Yeah, with radiant energy.
Okay. Yeah. So the guts just fall all over the ground, pool of blood everywhere. And are you up underneath it? Do you want to soak in this blood, or are you just off to the side?
Brother.
Yeah. So the blood. So you just get hit with all these organs, and you're able to get out in time as it begins to topple. But Lackroff, go to give me an athletics saving throw.
Not a deck save, you sure you don't want a deck save?
Wait.
You could do a deck save too. Yeah, your choice.
Deck save feels better to me.
Yeah. So you go down with the turkey, and you
Why
just.
would I hold on? Craziness.
I don't know. You just weren't aware it was going down.
So fast.
You weren't aware it was dead. It was just, you thought it was going down for attack, and you just went down, and then it just continued to fall. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Turkey's upside down then.
No, you kind of you hit the ground with a force, and you flew off of it. You flew off of it.
You got bucked.
Buck fucked.
The crowd goes silence and then erupts in cheer and begin to throw things into the arena, cheering. You see glimmering pieces of potentially jewelry or who knows what. It's just glimmering pieces thrown. Fruits, vegetables, not in like a angry way, but in a celebratory way, just littering this arena with goods and stuff.
I'm gonna climb on top of the turkey and scream, "Are you not entertained?"
And the crowd screams louder. Laryl raises her hand, but there's no silencing the crowd, so she just has her wizards like amplify her voice, and she's like, "We have our victors! First time in 4 years our challengers have vanquished the turkey. Come back next year, we'll be bigger and better and more deadly."
Can I healing word Lux so he can hear all of this celebration and stuff?
Yeah.
Cool. So Lux, you get 1 hit point.
There we go.
Oh, sorry, 6.
What?
6 hit points, D.
6 hit points.
It should be 6. Hold up.
Yeah, because you're a mod.
It's been a while since I've done healing word.
Can we say anything to the
Yeah,
crowd?
6.
Yeah, you can say, so basically anything you say that wizards will amplify, this is your moment of glory.
That is perfect. This whole fight was brought to you by our bar. And then what's the name of our bar?
Hold on, this is
drunken.
in my journal. No, hold on. It's in my
Drunken
journal.
kind.
Oh, so
from the
It's-
troll wing.
it's called the Troll Skull Manor, but you have not named the bar. That's just people know the Troll Skull Manor.
That's a pretty good bar name. What do you think?
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
This is all brought to you by the Troll Skull Bar. That's where we get our power. The drinks there are unlike any drinks you've ever had.
It's true.
Too easy. Cut the turkey's head off. And if you want to see this turkey's head, it'll be mounted behind the bar.
I'll just be going around picking up random stuff, including the food, because, free food so that we can take back to the bar.
Take a picture with the turkey, or have somebody draw you sitting next to it.
I stand up and say,
What
"Who
happened?
cheers for a person that gets knocked out by a turkey?"
Don't do
You
that.
said three.
Don't do that.
Never mind.
You said
Never
3
mind.
chairs.
Huh? Never mind. I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything. Oh, okay. All right. So you guys are able to successfully vanquish the turkey. You get this giant. You guys, not this giant, but it's back to its regular size, which is still a very large turkey leg. But you're able to take that home. As far as gold and trinkets, so there's a lot of trinkets that are thrown on the ground, lots of fruit. Fruit and vegetables. You're able to gather about 60 gold. Most of the stuff that was thrown in was copper and silver pieces. Maybe the sporadic 1 or 2 gold whole token, but you're able to lug all this money out, but it's 60 gold pieces that you guys get able to gather. And you're able to also gather 60 pounds of food.
Well, the turkey head.
Was I supposed to minus
And the
that?
turkey head. Yeah, you were supposed to minus that.
Oh. Now add.
Oh yeah, I didn't do my gold. 120, so I had 43.
And I can just put that gold onto the loot sheet and you guys can divvy it out later or now. It doesn't matter to me.
Everyone take 15.
Yeah, you could just add it now if you wanted to.
All right,
Sure.
58.
All right.
Well, I need to think how to minus it.
While I'm in the middle of the arena celebrating, can I lay on hands myself and heal all of my wounds and cleanse the blood off of my body?
Yeah. Cleanse
Hell
cleanse the blood off your body.
Yeah, just like, again, like rule of cool.
Yeah, you're trying to slop it off. There's still a little bit of blood. You're able to get most of it off and you look cleaner, but it got everywhere.
Mr. Bird.
Is my body entire covered in blood?
Your
No, you
feet are, but no, you did not bask in the entrails as you were unconscious.
I thought it was gonna land on my face.
All right.
Only winners get to bask in the blood of their enemies, okay?
Can I take its beak?
You brought its whole head.
We should mount it like either behind the bar or right in the entrance.
think we get advantage based on that advertisement on our next profit.
Let's have a feast!
You do get benefit from it.
Do you really? What I did?
Yeah, so yeah, that's called advertisement, and I didn't include those rules, but you can pay for advertisement, or you could do events and things like that. But I'll include that later. I didn't know how in depth you guys wanted to go with the bar. But there's rules for all that. So as you make your way out, you have Captain Staggett, and he's like, "All right, I'm sorry, but you got to go back to your house. You still have a couple more days of house arrest to work through." But that was very cool.
Yeah, too easy. Too easy. Kill that thing. You think those drow or draugs or anything, any match for us? Nothing.
Yeah, we're still, it's just wrapping up, but I can't speak too much to it of the outcome. But yeah, congratulations. That was very bold of you guys to go in there. Congratulations on living, though. That's a feat that I haven't been seen in a few years.
Well, that's good to know.
It was easy, barely an inconvenience.
Yeah, you guys made it look very easy. It's always
I didn't get hit until it was dead.
It's always a great event. But yeah, let's go back to your tavern, and you can crank out the last couple of these days.
I don't think we'll fit through the door.
You guys are back to normal size.
Oh, okay.
I can just cast this if you want.
Over the course of, I guess, the rest of this day and then part of tomorrow, I want to use 2 hours to copy Charm Person from one of the spell books into my spell list, and then sell that that specific spell book.
Are we able to long rest?
Yeah, you're totally
Yeah.
long rest.
You're about to go on the long rest of your life, little wolf boy.
So I'm about to.
My name's Win.
Oh yeah, sorry, Wind.
Or Luke's.
You're gonna be Wolf Wind.
Actually, never mind. I can't sell it. I can just copy the spell book. That's it.
Sorry, sell what? What were you trying to sell?
One of the 4 spell books.
So the spell books don't have a lot of value, but I'll the value of their gold value is basically already included in the loot you have.
I recovered all my hit points.
They don't have supplemental gold value.
Is now a good time to take like a $5?
Yep.
What can we take off this turkey? All right, we're back at our house though, right? All right.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Take a tinkle.
Really?
Because the spells are still there.
Off it, and
So like other people can copy them.
Yeah, they're not worth gold. The gold has already been included in your loot. The gold value.
Huh. Okay.
Control school manner activate. All right.
Ew.
All right. Yeah. Let's take a. Let's actually call it a. Say 8:20.
Flavored like
All right.
grape.
Hello?
Hello? Anyone there?
Oh, fuck.
What? Wait, isn't this the day we turn into...
Sorry, I was muted again. Is everyone back?
I'm here.
Yep.
Damn. Dropped an iPad in a helicopter and it jammed in the fucking rotor pedals and caused a fucking crash. Holy fuck.
Wait, at the thing?
No, not my guys. Different Chinook.
No, I'm saying at the... One... Never mind.
I'm gonna get started. I do have a question for you, Lackroff. What was the last thing you remember of your master? Like, did you witness his death, right? Or did you
No.
just hear about it? Okay. What was the last? Who did you hear about his death from?
It's like I heard it when I returned. You know, it's like family friends. Basically, I was raised as a monk, but didn't really get that into it, and I just kind of ignored it. Didn't take it very seriously. Went out on my own at the ripe old age of like 6,
Mm-hmm.
and then started fucking around in the world, and then came back to visit and found out that he had been murdered.
Okay.
A murder, you
And then
say?
I started taking the monk practice seriously in order to avenge his death.
And you were you close with him? Like he raised you as his son, basically, or like he was
Yeah,
your mentor, right?
He was my mentor.
Your father
He-
figure. Okay.
Yeah, my father figure. My
Got
father
it.
abandoned me. I don't look like the other owls, you know, or the other birds.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, that was hard for me to share.
Okay. Just so you guys are aware, if you want to copy spells, you can find most spells up to level 4 in the Waterdeep library.
Yeah, I could just have them cast them.
Well, wizards can copy them down from the library.
Ah,
You can have them, but yeah.
this place popping now.
So next day, so is there anything else? So wrapping up that day, because it was still like noon. You guys are you just like, what are you doing for the rest of the day?
Isn't the bear thing supposed to survive?
Oh, no, that's tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm just
Hanging out.
copying the sleep spell, which I will have prepared every day. I just can't add it to my character sheet, so.
Okay.
But it will be prepared.
Okay. As far as the state of your manor, do you just I know Tyr, you've been just generally cleaning up cobwebs and rubbing down little things here and there. And then obviously Pavel has been doing his best at fixing things up. But is there anything else you guys try to do? The work has begun, so construction has begun on just the general facade of the house, but you're not open yet.
Can I send a message out to I have his name in here somewhere. Durik?
What? I didn't mean to go down there.
Durik, the person is giving you ale, like his. Yeah, you can send out.
Did we already do that agreement? I can't remember.
That's part of the discount of the operational costs of like the initial providing the ale. What would you like the message to say?
Oh, well, nothing now.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna make sure that was going, but it sounds like it is going. So.
Yep.
I'm cleaning the turkey skull to mount.
Oh,
above the
skull.
bar.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, we took the head, right?
Yeah.
I took it for the skull.
Okay.
Like, it's going to be rotten in 20 days when the bar opens, you know?
Mhm.
Can I preserve it?
Yeah, go and give me a nature roll.
I can preserve the head? That's cool.
Would you like help with that?
The skull.
Yeah.
You're asking about the skull or the whole head?
I would like to preserve the whole head. If I fail, I just preserve the skull.
Can we do the whole body?
No, you don't have.
Because
you
the
don't have
gobble
whole
would be
body.
fun to punch.
I can do that if the skull qualifies as a corpse.
It is.
It's a ritual, so I can just do that every 10 days.
That sounds good to me.
We have like a punching machine, but it's just a gobble.
Yeah.
All right.
Come in,
All
punch
right.
the gobble.
So you're just doing gentle repose. So basically, you have.
It's a ritual, yeah. So I just
Yeah.
take about 10 minutes for this one. Yeah,
You
10
just
minutes,
walk-
and
Yeah. So you could do
And
this
then it's good.
magically, or you could do this through physical means. Which would you prefer to do? So you could like actually try to preserve it, or you could do magically preservation.
I'd like to. Will the normal type of preservation last longer?
It will not require a ritual to be casted every 10 days.
All right. Well, I'd like to do that.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a nature check. It sounded like.
Advantage.
Yeah, it sounded like advantage.
Oh,
Oh
19.
yeah.
All right. It looks pretty good right now.
Oh, see. Mm-hmm.
It'll definitely last
Preserve it.
longer. You spray it with some
All right,
chemicals and you mount it up on the wall, and it looks good. Looks good.
Okay.
Hey, is the meat? Do we still have the meat?
Yeah, you have a whole big turkey leg that is what it would be. It'd be 10 feet tall of turkey leg. Just
Holy
like 10
shit!
Can I try cooking some of it?
I think it's for your night on the town.
Yeah, it should. So the recommendation would be that it's raw.
That's what I wanted to say. I was gonna. cook.
Raw and
Okay.
wriggling.
You want
if you
it
want,
raw.
we do have 100 pounds
Oh,
of like fruits and vegetables, though.
You're gonna be a wolf, D. Do wolves cook their food?
No.
That's what he was saying. Is like you want it raw.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Okay, so next day, you start getting lots of knocks on the door, and there's a line that's formed outside your manor.
Huh.
That's upsetting.
Uh-oh.
Did I not clarify?
Uh, you said we have a tavern and it is open, and that's what the people heard. So you have a line of about 20 people outside your manor.
All right, can we get the booze going?
Yeah, so you can get the booze here in about 20 minutes, but it will cost you 30 gold to hire laborers.
Yeah, I'm gonna foot that bill myself. Feel a little responsible.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
This one is kind of on you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. My bad. All right.
All right.
30 gold gone.
So
And I start selling it out the front.
yeah,
thing
people
while we're
come in
building.
and they realize there's no seating because everything's under construction.
Welcome to our standing bar.
Yeah, and so everyone's a little grumpy, and they're like, "Oh, this place they went different with the
There's
decorations."
seating. What is this? You
Well,
know?
they cleared it out. Yeah, they cleared it out for the construction and the remodel. Basically, the floor is getting redone. You've got some seating that I guess is broken and is kind of in a corner.
Yeah.
Listen, it's a soft open, okay?
It's
Why
a,
don't we,
Yeah, okay.
Explain
Serve it
this.
out here then.
It's a soft
like, have
opening.
Yeah, just
We
have
were-
them kind of line this little deck then, so they're,
Yeah.
they're not actually coming inside.
I'll even play the barkeep.
We're
All right.
we're testing out our new elixir ales there.
All right. So people come
They
in.
give you the power you need to kill a turkey, and then I punch the goblin.
Oh, we the entertainment.
Go ahead and give me. Okay, so you'll be entertainment. Okay. Go to give me a performance check.
Performance. What's performance again? Oh, right there.
And then from Lackroff and Tier, as you have kind of customers that were expecting something a little bit more, I'm going to need some charisma checks. So you could do persuasion, you could do performance.
Does
You
that work?
Can, yeah, you're performing on the stage, or you're performing going around. You're just dancing around there. Or go ahead and describe how you're performing. What is your method of performance?
I disappear and then I reappear holding a cup.
Ooh.
Okay.
And
Ninja
then
delivery system.
And then I pour, and then I disappear again, grab some ale, then pour it into the cup, and give it to someone.
Yeah, people seem kind of delighted at this, seeing a rogue just suddenly. It's kind of like they feel like they're in a dungeon. Like, it's kind of spooky, and then all of a sudden this rogue appears and is like, "You want some ale?" And then pours it for them and then disappears into the darkness. Tyr and Lakrov. Yeah, so trying to appease these patrons and these people that are kind of waiting outside. I'm assuming you're both doing that, or... so basically you have some patrons that are kind of upset at waiting and then also kind of upset at the cleanliness of the bar.
I'll do a persuasion check on him.
Okay. Yeah. Go
Yeah,
ahead
he
and
should definitely persuade them.
Okay. So go and do that advantage if you're helping.
Oh, I'm helping the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
12.
12. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, they seem appeased. People still flow in. There's some people that just walk away during the wait for the alcohol, and also walk away as they are waiting for the limited seating. Go ahead and give me a medicine check tier for cleanliness of keeping things clean as you're serving.
Can I assist with that by
Yeah.
constantly ritually casting Unseen Servant that can kind of help clean up stuff, clean, basic stuff and whatnot?
Yeah, so basically the dishwasher is going to be the unseen servant
Yeah,
with the limited mugs. All right, so go ahead and give me a medicine check. Advantage, sorry.
All right.
18.
Okay. So you're able to keep, like, nobody's, like, complaining about anything on their food, so there's no apparent issues with what you're doing. What were you going to say, Lakrov?
I don't know, fly around, entertain people, punch the gobble.
Are we using
Okay.
the turkey thing yet? Are we using
What would you like Pavel doing at this time?
Oh, working.
Yeah, just like, running drinks and stuff like that.
Okay.
Making makeshift seating.
any
He
also-
does that. His kind of his grunny, sad-looking self is going around wiping tables and stuff. You also notice an invisible, like, washcloth going around the room and cleaning tables and bussing them. Besides the unseen servant.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, what a
Good boy, go.
what the hell?
Oh.
All right, well, ghost is good for something.
So, yeah. So you're able to wrap up the day. At the end of the day, you see, you do see some profits. So this is going to be a roll. So each of you can roll 1d10 for how much gold your bar gains.
Which one's we 1d8, 1d8? Okay.
We had low, we had high.
8,
In the middle.
7,
23.
23, yeah.
You checked your mouth very quick.
Plus. All right, so you gain a total of 28 gold for the day. After
Almost broke even.
Yeah, for after the cost of there wasn't a lot of people, and you're selling it beer at like a copper to a silver a piece, so it's kind of not coming fast, and people got really tired waiting. But you gained 28 gold total, which isn't bad for a bar that's not operational.
Can you put that in the pool? Because we're gonna need to do some math on that later.
Yep. Sure. That's not bad for one day of. Oh, that is not 28 platinum. That is 28 gold.
Bam.
Take.
Take.
Wait, did someone take it?
No, it was a joke.
It was a joke.
It didn't update for some reason. That was weird.
It's in there.
Yeah, now it's in there. All right. So you're able to clean up. The ghost helps clean up inside the bar. And then Blackroff, where do you sleep?
Let's sleep in the tower.
Okay, you find a pile of just dirty dish rags in the tower.
Okay.
Fuck you.
You fucking ghost.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. I love dirty dish rags. Don't know where you got all these, but we would have had to buy these.
Well, they're very dirty dish rags. You do find one of your, a couple of your, do you wear socks? Undergarments ripped up. You use some of your clothes as dish rags.
That's fine. I don't wear clothes. That's what I say out loud.
Great day, the great day for entertaining, isn't it?
Okay. Well, so it's the day of Harvesttide. There was festivities. So this was kind of in the morning. You're wrapping up for the evening, and you have a knock at your door. And who is it but Mr. Oak?
Oh no! Oh no!
Mr. Oak requests to be let in, if you guys permit.
Yep.
Okay.
Feels like a vampire. I have to let him in.
I don't feel
no.
so good.
So he comes in. He's like, "Okay, this is your guys' last chance. So you have two," and he mixes. He's like smashing up some tea. This is moon tea. This will help you get a little bit of takeaway from this. He's grinding this up, and this here is basically liquefied remove curse. You have two options. The moon tea is blue in color, and the remove curse is red in cover. And he kind of presents it to you guys like, which one would you like?
Leave them in pill format?
No, just liquid, just a drink.
Oh, now I don't even know if you did it on purpose.
I thought I wanted to have that. I thought I had.
Yeah, this is your last. Basically, he's offering you one more. He presents two drinks to you: red drink
Was
and
he
blue
invisible?
drink. Oh, okay. Let me.
I can't get into it.
Isn't he supposed to be a bear?
Not yet.
Rock paper scissors.
Oh, you're.
No, what?
I'm just kidding. I'm just
You have to decide if you want to be a werewolf or not.
I want to be.
Okay.
All right. Here's the blue drink. Tier, last chance.
Give me that blue stuff.
All right.
I take the
And
red
then-
one and I drink it.
Okay. Well,
You turn back into a normal human. You've been a were-owl the whole time.
you drink it, and he looks at you kind of angrily. He's like, that was expensive.
Well, you mixed it. I thought it was a drink.
Bleeding money.
Yeah, but it wasn't
All
for
right,
you.
I regurgitated like a bird back into the cup.
No.
Here you go.
Keep
I
it.
try
No,
to hand it back.
no, it's done. You have wasted what the drink does.
Well, you're being a little dramatic for trying to throw 4 drinks away. You're upset that someone drank 3 of them.
Well, okay. Okay.
You mixed it, right?
Yeah, I did mix it.
Why didn't it come pre-mixed?
It's considered incredibly rude not to accept that regurgitated drink from his kind of people.
That's true. Why'd you mix it? Why didn't it come pre-mixed? Is it used once you mix it?
You know what? It's meant to be intentional, so that it's kind of a show that I do, so that you guys have time to think about what I'm doing as I'm describing the effects. You know,
Well, you should take it as a compliment that I liked your show and it looked delicious.
Okay.
Also, I was a werewolf and now I'm not. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Yeah,
And you hear him like mumbling under his breath, or so stupid out.
I was a werewolf.
Yeah, buddy. I'm sure you were. Yeah, you definitely were a werewolf. All right. So he lays the hole on the ground, or he's like, "Do you have any place that's a little bit more secluded than this?"
We have a basement.
Basement.
We can go explore your hole in the basement.
That sounds
Watch out for
perfect.
the-
Let's go do that.
Watch out
Oh
for
my gosh.
watch out for the bitch-made ghost.
I'm gonna take the turkey with us.
Yeah, good idea. All right. So
I
you
wanna
guys
watch.
are all in the. You guys. All right. So I
Oh.
suggest no one else is down here.
Well, we're going into your hole, right? They don't
Yeah,
have to
dude.
go.
All right. Well. All right. So he lays the hole. Is everyone coming down here to watch?
I want to watch.
We are all coming down here like.
Birdman, throw the turkey down here.
Okay. So he like dramatically is laying it on the ground, and he crawls down into the hole, and he's like, "Let me prep a few things." He's like, "All right, you two, come on down."
You.
And so he's like, "All right, so Tyr, this will be your spot." And he gestures to the wall that has like a cage around it. And he's like, "Okay, first we're gonna put the manacles on, and they're silver manacles." And he like latches on them. It's like, "This goes around your neck," and he like latches your neck in, and then these go around your ankles, and he latches those in.
Nice.
And he's like, "And this cage, this is just for safeguarding, just in case." And he slams it, and puts the key into his pocket. Lux, you're next. And he puts something around your waist. He's like, "This one, you're gonna need this one," and he puts it around your waist, and then also does neck, hands, and legs. But no cage on you.
Makes sense because I have wind mode.
All right, you guys ready?
Well, I think this is just like a waiting game.
No, wait.
Right?
No. Watch.
Kind of. You guys are gonna have to.
Oh, do the thing.
You guys are gonna have to work through some things. As he turns into a bear, and he's like, "All right, I'm just going to do this preemptively." To note how it sounds to become when he's making the transition, it's like bones popping and cracking, and there's like squelching noises as the body actually rearranges. However, before he does this, he's like, "All right, I should mention one more thing. You guys are new werewolves. I forgot that all your gear is going to just drop to the ground." So we can take it off now, or you just let it fall. It's your choice.
Take it off.
All right. So he undoes all of you, and then
No, I'm gonna let mine fall off while I transform.
Okay.
No free shows.
Lux just takes it all off, and he's like, "All right," and then he straps them back in.
I'm on my belly, sticking my head in the hole, kind of watching upside down what's going on here.
All right.
I will spend the 10 gold leading up to this day to recast my familiar. My familiar will be inside this hole, and I will be looking through its eyes, but I will be outside. And it will be a spider, so it is not, or yeah, it'll be a spider.
I have arachnophobia.
All right. So this is going to be a series of checks as the beast tries to take hold and exert its form over you. Each of you will get different checks on this. So let me get up my notepad here. So we are going to start. So this is kind of building up to the midnight transformation as you get more and more angry and you start to like wiggle in your change. You feel that your body start to like crack and pop. You'll grow a little bit of fur here and there, like little patches. Your nails will begin to get longer, but the full transformation has not occurred yet. So we're going to start with Tyr.
Oh boy.
So this first one is a wisdom saving throw, which you'll get at advantage because of drinking the moon tea. So the beast within is like reminding you, is like, this is power, hunger. Remember everyone that wronged you, and I will grant you power. And you can feast upon those that you slay. And so what your saving throw is against is it just taking the beast taking complete control. You can channel this, but this is to control that element. So go ahead, and you already did the save.
I got a 21.
Okay.
I'm mentally strong.
Lux. The beast within is kind of like bringing up old like fears that you have, and he's promising comfort and security of being a part of a pack, and saying that if you give in to this, that you will be a part of a pack, and we can run free if you always let me have control. Now again, you can choose to just fail these throws, but the effects of that is that the beast is, however, what the beast is telling you, it will exert controls in those moments. Does that change your choice, how you did that tier? Does that make sense?
I'm trying to focus and be in control during the transformation.
Okay. So Lux, would you like to be in control?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll at advantage. Wisdom
save.
Wisdom. Where's wisdom? Wisdom, and then saving
throw, yeah, the plus whatever.
and then advantage.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So as you begin to, there's going to be another temptation of the body where you're doing a Constitution saving throw. The beast here is going to speak to you and promise you that you will have, if you let me have control, you will have rippling muscles, promises of strength, and raw might. You'll have flashbacks to the enemies you have vanquished, namely the turkey, actually, because that's a pretty big foe, of imagining yourself just that much stronger, maybe not wearing armor that doesn't have any like arm cuffs. And it's like, this is what you can have if you just let me. So this is going to be a Constitution saving throw.
Both of us?
Not you yet.
Not you yet.
Is this with advantage or no?
This is with advantage because of the T.
18.
Okay. So to you, Lux, the beast's like, every time you dropped to 0 hit points, I could have been there. You could have let me take control of your body, given me the power to step in and prevent any fear of death. And again, with any of these temptations, you can choose to fail if the thing sounds good to you. So Lux, would you like to make a Constitution saving throw against this temptation?
Yes.
Okay.
Saving throw. Advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not 20.
Right. There's some good numbers you guys are doing. Yeah, so you'll hear some commentary from the bears like, you guys are doing pretty good. You got this. You got this.
I say cute bear.
Stop. This is a serious moment. This is their whole body and life. So this
let them do it. Can I pet you? They seem busy.
No, this is very let them focus. This is a lot. The last attack's against your soul. If for you, Tyr, the werewolf's like, or the beast within is saying, if you don't let me take control, everyone will abandon you. I'll be the one for you. Your gods will reject you because they'll see this as a curse. And you, more than a paladin, knows that rejection of the god is rejection of your power. Let me in so that I can provide your power.
What kind of saving?
This will be a charisma saving throw.
Oh, you know I'm doing the charisma one.
Oh, Damon's hosed.
He's doing fine. He's doing fine.
14.
Oh, wow. Oh, charisma, you're right. Oh, like, that's
All
a
right.
pain for Damon.
So to you, Damon, the beast will say, if you do this, if you do not let me have control, I will not be there for you. When society rejects you and look at you in fear, and disgust because you accepted this curse, just let me have control, or you'll be rejected, and I will not be there for you to fall back on.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna do saving throw.
Charisma save.
You got this. Easy roll. Easy roll. Mish.
All right.
Goodbye.
All right, and you both, as you're like howling in pain and crying out as your body begins to crack and your body begins to change shape, you both turn into your were forms.
Would I be a
I'm so excited. Stop. Give me this moment.
Tyr,
Hello.
because of your alignment with the evil, on the evil axis, you are turning into a standard werewolf. However, this werewolf does have
a different reason.
Does have dark vision, which is different from a normal werewolf. You've been granted the gift of
I'll
dark
give the
vision on
goggles
this.
to Birdman.
It's not.
I already
you.
have.
That's not you, D.
And I'll go over. You do not have control of doing this at will yet. Mr. Oak will go over what you can and can't do at the end of this. Did you not turn into?
I'm too strong.
Well, the armor's keeping it all in.
Yes, I look like an overpacked sausage.
Just a fur.
Just spill it out.
It just went. It just fur sticking out of all the things.
Why did that not? Give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Can't change me, I'm telling you.
Oh God, please let it be just the most confused looking fucking wolf on the planet. Just a head tilted puppy. It would be the best.
What the hell?
Russell, the suspense is killing me.
I know it's killing me too.
Can't do it, dude. I'm telling you.
It was better. It was better that you said, because of your evil alignment and the ways of your gods, you have been turned into a normal werewolf.
Yeah, just a standard werewolf.
Yep, piece of shit.
Yeah, just a
What
real shitty wolf.
Fuck this. This is you.
Okay, that's not too bad.
You do turn into a full werewolf,
Got
and you do
Underbite.
Yeah, I got a weird mouth.
you do have access to all the werewolf abilities. But this is still, you still have time that you will have to meditate and learn to control elements of your werewolf form. There are times, like the full moon, where you will still turn into a werewolf, like forced transformation. But you still have a ways yet to completely control the beast within.
Oh, I tap the bear and I say, he's a wolf. Look at that.
Just a standard normal wolf.
That's kind of cool. Do you think I could pet him?
Am I in
Oh,
control right now, or am I going ballistic?
You're going ballistic. You're still strapped to the wall. You're just going crazy and you're snarling. Lux, because of your neutral alignment and your
I'm on
rolls,
standard. Miles on standard.
how lycanthropy translates for you is you are a were-tiger.
Oh.
You have access to the physical attacks it has. But again, you are not in complete control, but you are a were-tiger with dark vision.
Oh,
And that is a chunky tiger.
he's a big tiger.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I gotta pet the tiger.
Give me 1 second to
We're looking like Homeward Bound in here, dude. What's going on?
configure ownership. You are now owner. Each of you should see a new token. 1 second. Configure ownership. Oh, default.
New
default.
token.
Sorry. Just give me 1 second. This is Tears Werewolf.
Oh, I don't get all my stuff.
Oh no! So when you turn into wereform, you don't have access to anything else except the werewolf's
My
abilities.
charisma got worse.
At
My
this
charisma-
point, at this point in this to this point in time.
I think my charisma got worse.
Figure ownership.
I've got to pet. I've got to
All
pet
right.
the tiger.
So what you should be able to do is when I have your, let me remove these. When I have your character tokens out, is you should be able to take, do you see a new token now? On your token
It's the
side?
Cook's token where Damon's was.
On your, so on the right side, if you click on the person icon on the top right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what you should be able to do is open up your character page and drag the were-tiger or the werewolf for you and drag it onto your character sheet, and I think it'll transform you. Otherwise, I'll have to figure out the mechanic.
Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I think I see what you're saying now. Oh, transforming actor, custom.
Do I do the same
You
thing?
do custom.
Keep merch.
Who the hell
Do I
is Seven?
check anything, or do I just hit go?
Are there two things on the left-hand side that are checked?
Keep vision and transform all linked tokens.
Yeah. There you go. Now you can turn in. And then at the top of your character sheet now, so your stats changed, right? At the top of your sheet, you should have restore transformation now.
Yeah, I do.
And that should change you back.
I'm back.
Yeah. So that's how you do that.
You also
But
have
that'll-
the underbite attack.
That'll only be when at certain points, but that's how you would do it so that your token reflects and your stats change. But that way you can play around with it offline or whatever and look at your stats. But so Lux, you can do the same thing. So you should see, if you click the person icon on the top right, you should see a were-tiger token.
Okay.
So you'd open up your character sheet.
Oh Okay.
And drag the tiger to your character sheet.
Okay. And then what do? I see a bunch of stuff.
I think I already set it up correctly, so just say custom. Click the custom box.
Okay. The custom settings.
Yep.
This seems to be a problem.
Whoa!
Yeah. So now, and then at the top of your character sheet, you should see restored transformation.
Top of my character. Wait. My character.
Yeah. So if you're looking at your character sheet that just changed, at the top in the little bar, there should be something that says restore transformation. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, so that's how you change between your forms. Keynote here, there is one additional form you guys can change into, and that is your tiger form and your wolf form when you're in. So those tokens are your hybrid forms. You can also go full tiger and full wolf by doing this. A similar thing, I'll create some tokens for you guys for those, but basically you drag the wolf token over and such. But I have to create those still. But for now, you guys are in your forms.
Oh.
If you want to drag those over to your sheet.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually gonna move you to your up here. Yeah.
Doo-doo.
So now you're in your were forms. This is the were party down here. All right. It's like, all right. So you guys, so they continue to snarl and bucket your chains, and you begin to like come to realization that you are you, and that you have some kind of control and able to recognize allies. That's the big benefit here, is that the beast wants to rip out wants to kill the familiar. They see the little owl's head sticking down into the hole, wants to kill the owl. You guys want to rip each other apart. But your roles allow it so that you're able to exert some kind of control. The manacles also help. Manacles and chains also help as you're bucking against those. So the night passes on. Are you sure, Lackroff, you want to pet the were-tiger?
Oh, I'm gonna try and pet the were-tiger, absolutely, but ready to dodge.
Okay.
Like, I'm not stupid.
Yeah, go ahead and try to pet it.
I'm gonna rub its ears.
Who's a good little kitty cat?
As is the bear saying nothing about me doing this, huh?
He's telling you the whole time this is not a good idea. No.
That's the face he's making.
Oh, no. Stop. No. All right.
Yeah, I pet him.
Yeah, well, you stick your hand out. Lux, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw as you try it. So the beast wants to bite his hand off.
Me?
Go to give me another one. Yeah, so you recognize him as friend, and you're like, no, don't. But this is your first transformation. You're trying to still exert control, and he's reaching out with a tasty hand.
Went -2. God.
Yeah, go give me a wisdom saving throw.
Do it.
Advantage or normal still?
No, this is normal.
Oh God. Peace.
Okay.
Better get another one of those blue drinks ready.
Go ahead and give me so dex saving throw. Backroff.
A saving throw. All right.
Yeah, as you try to dodge out of the way.
24.
Right. Okay.
That's my highest saving throw.
And okay, so basically what happens, he tries to bite you. You were not able to get close enough to touch him. He tries to bite. He lost complete control as your hand got near his face. He smelled blood and he wanted to bite it off.
Rude. Maybe the wolf will be nicer.
Could be.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That guy's got an attitude problem. Round 2. Another together.
Me and mine 777 on my initiative wisdom.
You go get jump at.
Oh my God, bro. Hey,
All right, dex saving throw.
you have
Backroff.
-2 on your thing. Tier.
Natty 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Go ahead and give me a crit bite. Tier.
Oh no.
Ridiculous.
Hey, you might turn into a werewolf too.
I have to roll.
I've got a plan for
damage
how this is
first.
going down already, D.
Or I have to roll attack first, just because. You said crit damage?
Crit damage.
Crit damage or crit bite? Oh.
Oh, not bad. Just 11.
All right, let's go to 10.
And then you need to make a DC Constitution saving throw.
Not really.
Yeah, do a DC 12.
No. Watch. I'll show you what's gonna happen.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I'm like, listen, these guys are both being dicks. I grab the other potion and I chug it.
The curse. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Curse.
Okay. He's like, get out of here. Just get out. Get out.
Fucking stupid. All right, so I'm back. I'm outside the hole, I guess.
Yeah.
It's over. I don't know. Over here.
All right. So the bear goes and grabs the giant turkey leg and puts it in front of you, and you guys begin to. It's able to span the 10 feet between you guys. You begin to ravenously eat this raw turkey leg. It's kind of disgusting looking. I don't know how squeamish you guys are, but they're just ripping it apart. This raw turkey leg, blood going all over their mouths and everything. Yeah. So, you guys then, so the night carries on. You continue to buckle your chains and snarl, but you are not released. And you're able to get through the night.
I get bored and go to bed.
Yeah.
You better go rest, buddy.
Long rest.
Yeah, and so you guys wake up and you're just like sitting. You wake up chained to the wall and naked. And there's just blood all over you guys, with a bone that's been picked clean at your feet.
Turn back.
Yeah, you do turn back.
Do that thing.
Can I pick up my stuff now?
So you're still chained to the wall. Yeah, he comes over. He's no longer a bear. And he begins to
I can cut my own ropes off.
help undo your chains and your manacles. And he's like, okay, you're gonna be very, very exhausted this first day. So I take it easy, which is fine because I think your house arrest is one more day. But I take it easy. But basically, you guys have 2 points of exhaustion right now.
What's that mean?
That means
Is that why I had -2 charisma?
Disadvantage on stuff. Just
Yeah,
just
fine.
listen.
But you're able to go and like get cleaned up if you want to. And he's like, okay, this is gonna be my only time here. But if you need help with meditating practices to explore the beast more and gain more insight on how to control it to get to this level, and he turns back into his bear form, and then turns immediately back into his human form.
Yeah.
Then I would be more than happy to come out and help you guys through this. Don't get yourself into trouble because the City Watch will kill you on sight if you're attacking somebody. They are lenient on if you haven't killed somebody, but if you have, then it's kind of game over. You get tried as if you had murdered someone and completely aware of it. Being a lycanthrope is no excuse for killing.
Or biting.
Yeah, we're
Didn't I just bite you?
He did.
Doesn't that mean you're a werewolf?
I'll pull a feather out of my mouth and be like,
Mhm.
Doesn't that mean the bird's a werewolf now?
No, I handled it.
All right.
If
So
they
this
said
final
it
day
now.
of house arrest, what would you guys like to do? Just
I drink
relax?
here and pass out again.
I just
I think I'll kind of like chill out. And are we gonna be open for this day too, for like clients and stuff?
So you get a few people in, but people are like, they're not open. They're just. You still have some goodwill because you killed the turkey thing, but the soft open was just okay. So you have a few clients. You're able to get a few gold here and there, but it's like, it's not a lot. You get like 3 gold for the day. You get a couple people in, and like, what is this place? But everyone that would have, like most people would have come yesterday. So you do not get a lot of people because the word got around real quickly that that's not ready.
I grabbed this broom from the corner and go upstairs to sweep.
Okay.
There was like
Uh,
20. There was like 25. There's a bunch of.
You
birds.
bet me.